Capricorn, who or what is coming towards you in the month of July? So Capricorn, you may have a Virgo around you, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer that I see so far. This is someone here, maybe they have ghosted you or you haven't heard from this person in a long time, and they come out of nowhere, because when we see that Hermit in reverse, that could talk about someone who goes away for a long time on their own, or they just want to be alone, and then they just come out of nowhere, right? And I feel like this is someone who keeps a lot of options, or always had a lot of options here. This is how you know who this person is. Someone who was juggling a lot of options here, and possibly you were one of those options. And this is someone here who needed to make a decision what they wanted. And I feel like a lot of you wanted a commitment from this person here. But maybe they just cannot commit, because we do have the Knight of Wands over here. And he's a player. He's someone who is very kind of all over the place. He's real fast. He's adventurous. He likes to travel. He likes a lot of attention. Okay, not always the best attention, but likes a lot of attention, and just struggles with commitment here. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius over here. This could be someone here that you may feel like is either watching you or keeping tabs on you, because they probably are, okay? They could be watching if you have a platform online, they're definitely watching that. And if you don't have a platform online, somehow they're keeping tabs through like family members, friends, or if you live in the same neighborhood, they could kind of be creeping. Not in a scary way, I don't want to scare you, just kind of trying to keep tabs, see what's going on with you. Even though they're not communicating with you, there's very little communication or to no communication here. We do have the Moon. So this is someone here who I do feel there was a fear of commitment here. Also, I feel this is someone who was, they had a lot of hidden things, right? A lot of hidden secrets, or things that, they kept from you or didn't tell you when it came to you and the relationship here. And I feel like they had a hidden agenda as well, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Wheel of Fortune talks about, something that was destined or fated to happen, and something is in divine time right now here. The wheel is moving forward actually in your favor in the month of July. Confirmation. You may see a lot of small blessings start coming around in the month of July. I feel like it's time. For some of you, one of these blessings is a new life partner coming in here. And this is someone here that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. This is something that can grow if you allow it and want it to. And you have healed from this past situation with this other person that we mentioned earlier. Now, this person here is, some of you thought, some of you thought that person was like your twin flame. And I feel like it was actually preparing you for your life partner, which I consider the twin flame. I feel like you were dealing with like a karmic soulmate, a really strong karmic soulmate, someone who triggered you a lot and, triggered some inner wounds that were very painful. I'm hearing someone even ghosted, and that was very hurtful, or gaslighted. And I'm hearing kind of narcissistic. I'm just hearing that, okay? So we have the Five of Swords here, which talks about conflict, fighting, tit for tat, triggering the inner child here, or maybe there are children involved here, or fighting over the children here. But this is also someone who will do whatever they got to do to get what they want out of a situation here. And they don't care who they step on or who it hurts. They only care at the end that they win, okay? This is someone here who, I heard someone say this in another reading. They like to throw the rocks and hide their hands. So this is someone who throws rocks and then hides their hands. They play as if they're some type of victim, and they hurt people, and they're very like sneaky and like spiteful, okay? We also have here the Chariot. So I feel like this is someone that I don't feel like this person ever truly moved on for you. Successfully, they have not. And that's why we see a Tower here. You guys may feel like, oh, they moved on, they're with someone else. But I don't feel like no matter how much time apart you've been from this person, they've truly ever gotten over you. And I feel like the more time they spent away or apart from you, I feel like it's the more they grew fond of you, because they're also, remember, still somehow keeping tabs on you. Some of you, this could be a Cancer for sure here. And the Tower here is like trying to rebuild something that's like burned, gone. Like it's been like, you know, like it's like if you try to rebuild a tower, it's like you're asking for the chaos. You're asking for what's to come with this person here, right? Because we all have choices. We all you know, we all have the option, the free will to decide, right? And you know, every choice has a consequence, right? Even for this person, thinking that they could come back here and try to rebuild with you, like what did they expect? Okay, so that's why we have this 10 of Cups in reverse here. This is like a relationship or a marriage or someone you live with, someone you had children with. Some of you, this could be a family member or a sibling here, okay? And yeah, so this could be someone that, sorry, I had to pause. It could be a family member here, or even someone you lived in the same home with, or you had children with. You could have been married or just committed to this person here. Or for some of you, if this could have been your end all be all. You thought, this is my person. This is the person I want to marry. I'm very much in love with this person here. A lot of love here. So also in the month of July, as we mentioned earlier, we do have the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Wands, which also talks about celebrations, gatherings, success and happiness. This could also talk about a wedding, or like two people coming together, uniting here, coming into union. But I feel like this is the person you're meant to be with. You have the Ace of Cups here. Aces come from like God. This is like a divine, you know, orchestrated love coming in here. But in the midst, you're also, a lot of you may have been on like a healing journey, and you're in the process of healing your heart. So because of that, you're starting to radiate love again, and it's like your energy is pulling on different types of people. So I feel like part of the person, like the energy of the person that you were once healing from is kind of catching that energy. Okay, so that's why they're kind of being pulled in, but you're also pulling in the person that you're truly meant to be with, okay? Because I feel like you have a strong soul tie to the person that, where the love was kind of unrequited, okay? Or it was like this person, you know, couldn't choose. They kind of toyed with you. They went back and forth. They juggled you, other lovers, okay? Or another lover, and they kept their options open. They played the field. They're very much a player, okay? And they didn't want the commitment. But here we have something that comes in here. And they may want to, some of them may want to try this again, but I would not do it. Remember I said about that tower here, okay? I said about the tower here. We have the Ten of Swords here in reverse. And this talks about releasing, letting go, forgiving, the end of something. So definitely some of you could have been married to this person. We do have a divorce certificate, or you're planning a divorce, or maybe you already got this divorce here, okay, for some of you. This person like really betrayed you. There was a lot of betrayal. You could have been dealing with someone who was an opportunist, or someone who abused their power here. Someone who, they were very selfish, greedy, maybe all about money, okay? Or like, this could be someone who used money to kind of get what they want out of situations. Just someone very ungrounded, maybe even financial. Some of them could have been financially not stable. Some of them could have been, but they used their money for the wrong reasons, right? So we have the Ace of Wands here. This card represents a passionate new beginning, okay? And I feel like the person that you're with, there was a lot of lust, there was a lot of passion. This person comes in with a lot of fire, like, and desire, if you know what I mean. And but they still have the energy of this. This is someone you may have caught cheating, lying, stealing your time, your energy. Three of Wands. Someone you waited on and you stopped waiting for here. Or there was third party energy here. For some of you, this person could have went back to a baby mama or baby daddy, okay? Or they had mommy issues. Or this is someone who they like to party a lot. I gotta block this. They like to party a lot, okay? They like to party a lot. There was 3 people here that maybe like to, you know, gather up. There were several people. I got to move that card. And there's a cycle that's coming to an end here. Because something you thought was over, it comes back here, okay, with the Death card in reverse. But it's an opportunity for you to change, transform, and grow and release. Yeah, this is someone who is very kinky. They're into a lot of kinky things. This person rejected you, like right in your face. I feel like this person did things that were inappropriate, like right in your face. And you know what they say, rejection is God's protection and redirection. You may have been dealing with someone who liked a lot of drinking or partying or menage a trois and kinky things, because, you know, we do have someone over here that there's a lot of drinking, or this person has some type of addiction or substance abuse here, okay, or they were into all types of things, okay. Some of you thought this person went both ways, and or they were into all types of different type of, you know, I can't say here, mechs, okay, or like lusty things, okay. Get my drift what I'm saying here. There was no limits for this person. They liked it all, okay. This is someone who liked it all and liked, you know, spreading their wings to different people and different options, right? And some of you could have been dealing with, we have Aries, Leo, Sag here. We also have Scorpio here. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with the King of Pentacles here. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn.